Mother Teresa is deeply misunderstood, and not in the way that you might think. So, when you think Mother Teresa, you probably picture her as this almost perfect saint with a direct line to God, and like constantly blessed and divinely guided by the big man upstairs himself. But as I dug deeper into her story, that wasn't true at all. So, according to her, for almost 50 years, she didn't actually feel God at all. She said that when she prayed, she actually never got any responses back from God, which is kind of strange. And she never told anyone about this her entire public life. And we only know now about this because of her private letters, which she actually wanted destroyed, but they survived and got published years after she died. And in those letters, she personally admitted that she felt alone and unwanted and truly disconnected from God. And at first, that obviously felt off to me. Like, how does one of the world's most beloved saints not feel connected to the divine? But then I realized I actually admire her even more for it, because think about it, she helped the sick and the dying and the poor every single day for decades while feeling completely empty inside. Because to me, it's a lot easier to dedicate your life to be a saint if you feel like God personally appointed you and was guiding you the whole way. But to keep doing it every day as a leader while feeling like God isn't really helping you is a whole different level of commitment. There's actually this old idea in the faith called the dark night of the soul, where the silence and that doubt that you go through kind of like this is the whole point of the test from God. So if she stayed even when she got nothing back from doing this every day, I actually don't think that made her faith weaker. If anything, it made her commitment to helping the poor and the dying a lot more impressive to me, to be honest. Now, look, Mother Teresa obviously wasn't perfect. She was human. But diving into her story genuinely inspired me in a way that was kind of unexpected. So I partnered with a talented artist, Ronald William, who has studied Mother Teresa's story since he was a kid, to create this art piece showcasing her entire life story in one canvas. You can check it out on Sagan.life. We hear so many stories about her from the media on all sides of the spectrum, but when you actually sit down and study her life story with empathy, it's a lot more complex than you might expect. And to me, that's super interesting, because I think she was really deeply misunderstood.